The last two teens, Lucia and Kelly, dress up in mascot costumes to avoid the Mimic. Kelly wears a blue dog costume, and Lucia narrowly avoids putting on a Springlock court jester suit. The court jester was previously used by the Mimic to scoop out Harry's brain and its origin story. Lucia ditches the court jester due to the lethal Springlocks inside, and wears a much safer rodent costume. The girls plan on grabbing some endoskeleton arms and using them to break the concrete trapping them in the pizza place. The Mimic interrupts them, but Kelly and Lucia stand still in the costumes until the Mimic leaves. Or that's what they think, but after further inspection, Lucia notices a nearby Mushroom Man costume that wasn't in there before. Similar to the court jester, this costume was also in the Mimic's origin story, and was worn by the endoskeleton when it killed Glenn. The teens continue playing the waiting game until the Mushroom Man starts moving around. It walks towards them, and something crawls out of the back of the suit. Instead of the upright form the Mimic usually takes, it has a new appearance, an abomination of metal joints and wires, vaguely resembling a mutated spider. This disturbing version of the Mimic scares Kelly into running, but Lucia yells at her to stop. She freezes, and the Mimic squirms towards the blue dog costume Kelly is hiding inside, studying it and tapping its foot. Lucia realizes it's probably confused because the costume wasn't in there when it entered the room. The Mimic backs away from the costume, turning like it's leaving, but instead it quickly peels open the costume and shoves itself inside with Kelly. She screams as the Mimic crushes her inside the blue dog. The room is filled with the horrific sounds of crunching and snapping, followed by spongy, wet splintering sounds. After one final crunch, Kelly stops screaming, and the blue dog folds in on itself and collapses into a bloody pile of fur. It then stands upright, and the Mimic walks out of Lucia's sight.